And I'm with Breslow Home Design. We're a third-generation family business, and I'm the youngest. So we've been in business for 90 years, and we're very passionate about what we do. But I thought I'd make a video just giving you a little information about a retractable awning. This particular model I'm standing under is called the Alutex Madera, an incredibly versatile awning. The basic Madera models range up to 40 feet in width with a 13-foot projection. They have a commercial model that can go out 14-foot in projection, and they have one of the largest awnings in the industry called the Madera Giant that could actually go up to 20 feet in projection. But this particular model is the basic Madera, and most commonly people will do anywhere between 18 and 23 feet wide with a 13-foot projection. I find is the absolute sweet spot when you have a table and chairs or a seating area. That seems to be just right. So this particular awning, the Alutex Madera, we use Sombrella fabric. Sombrella, as a fabric company, is one of the leaders in the industry. They have a marine division, a furniture division, and an awning division. I compare Sombrella to Intel for computers. There's an Intel chip in every computer. There's Sombrella fabric on just about all the awnings. They're the leader in the industry. So we use Sombrella fabric on this awning. The awning itself is a European-made awning. It's Italian-made, components maybe from Spain, some German parts. And the actual awning itself is assembled out of Ringwood, New Jersey. The owner of the company is Mauro. He's an Italian engineer, and he produces a fabulous product. This particular, most awnings in general, we have a lot of brands to choose from, but most awnings in general use an extruded aluminum. Extruded aluminum is great for awning arms because it's not rigid, it flexes, and awnings need to move up and down with the wind, okay? So this particular awning has extruded aluminum. You notice this awning also has a protective hood. This protective hood will cover the top of the awning and protect the actual fabric when it's not in use. So that's a really good thing to have on a retractable awning. We recommend it. It's not totally necessary, but it's a really good thing to have. You'll notice this awning is also motorized too. Like in this scenario, we put a junction box where you can connect the wire to the power. That type of installation would require an electrician, which we can provide. Or a lot of times the plug will actually come that you could just plug it right into a 110 outlet, similar to like a vacuum cleaner plug, 3-prong. These awnings can be installed in just about any surface, vinyl, wood, brick, stone, you name it. This part of the awning here, that bar going across there is the torsion bar. That's what supports the arms. That's usually made of like steel. Everything is powder coated, same process that they would make cars with. They put a powder on there and they put an electric charge and it adheres the paint to the surface. The Alutex Madera has a 10-year warranty on the awning itself. The motor inside this awning is a Somfy motor. Somfy is very similar to Sombrella, is that they're in a lot of the awnings that you can buy today. They use a remote control that works off of a radio frequency. So I could use this awning from indoors as well as outdoors with this remote control. So it's a very simple process. You hit the button, it's a relatively quiet motor. When the awning goes back, it'll be tucked in underneath that hood. You will have some exposed material throughout the year. So one of the workarounds we have on that, if you're concerned about this fading relative to the rest of the fabric, sometimes we'll order an extra valance at the time of order so we could switch that out down the road to keep it fresh. That valance is a separate piece. For display purposes in our store, we obviously have some lettering and a different color valance, but in most cases you have the same fabric on the top as you do that valance. So the Alutex Madera rate, it's just a really high quality awning and it's priced just right. One of the major companies out there, Sunsetter, that markets these awnings really well, they come in like in the $2,900 to $3,500 range for a similar style, model, and range. But it's just very limited. They don't offer the Sombrella fabrics. They have half the warranty. It's just not, it just doesn't stand up to a model like this, which is much more versatile and able to become in a lot bigger size and so forth and so on. What's also nice about this particular model is the frame and the arms itself. We could do white, we could do black, we could do brown, we could do gray, almond, we could even do custom colors. So this is a very basic, very versatile, high quality awning at a really, really great price. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.